Welcome to Wembley Stadium, probably the most famous sports stadium in the world, where tonight Phoebe and I are working with a client to deliver creative photography and to deliver PR. But before we do that, we wanted to come backstage almost and talk to you just briefly about what goes into making great communication. So we were tempted to show you the pitch or the famous stadium itself. We're actually here on the level where the corporate boxes are, where the famous and the wealthy come to watch their sports events, to talk a little bit around what needs to happen in the background to make things successful. So Phoebe's going to talk to us now about what happens in her world to make her job successful, and it's the stuff you wouldn't usually see.
So for me, from a photography point of view, it's very much making sure that we don't just turn up on the night like a rabbit in headlights and not know what's going on. So I am actually one of 3 photographers covering this event tonight because it's such a big event and I can't be everywhere at once. So what has happened is this week, all the photographers and the PR guys like yourself have all been briefed. So we know exactly where we need to be at what time and covering what. So it's kind of, I'm a small cog in an overarching, very big machine. So it makes sure that on the night, no one's wondering what to do or where they need to be, and it's just a well-oiled machine.
Brilliant, Phoebe, thanks. Being successful is not about working at Wembley Stadium or having big venues. If you're going to have successful communication, it's about getting that foundation in place. It's about knowing what you're doing. So whether it's a social media strategy, whether it's a big communications piece, get the plans right, get the foundations right, get the strategy right, and there's no doubt you'll be successful and you will feel like you're playing at Wembley Stadium.